The forest didn't feel hostile at first. It felt quiet, still, the kind of silence that reminds you you're alone, or that something else is listening. The narrator steps through the dark pines, flashlight shaking, trying to ignore the shape that seems to drift between the trees. Tall, thin, faceless. A figure that shouldn't be there, but somehow always is. For a moment, everything inside the woods turns colder than it should. Branches stop moving. The wind stops breathing. And the narrator realizes the worst part. The figure is closer than before, even though it never took a step. Terrified whisper, "Why is it watching me?" They run. But you can't outrun something that doesn't chase you in a normal way. Slenderman doesn't run. He arrives. "Hey, this is the Tales Keeper. I notice you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Just click the sub button and hit the notification bell so you won't miss another creepy story. Now let us continue, shall we?" He was born from an image posted online during a paranormal challenge. A faceless man in a suit standing behind children at a playground. People saw the picture and started adding stories. The stories spread, then the sightings spread, and before long, the line between fiction and fear got messy. Some say he's a modern tulpa, a creature that grows stronger the more we think about him. Others say he's ancient and the internet just helped him bloom. What's certain is simple. Slenderman became more than a meme. He became a shared nightmare. Slenderman stands unnaturally tall, sometimes 8 feet, sometimes taller depending on who tells the story. His arms stretch far longer than they should, bending in ways that ignore the rules of bones. He wears a black suit like he's attending a funeral he never leaves. He has no face, no eyes, no mouth. Yet people swear he stares at them. His movement is the worst part. He doesn't walk. He just changes location, like a frame in reality skipped. And if you see him once, you start seeing him again. The areas he haunts most sightings come from deep woods, abandoned trails, and old parks. Places where people disappear without anyone hearing their last step. Some claim he stands at the tree line near schools, watching quietly. Others see him in foggy fields or right outside their bedroom window, still as a photograph. There's a pattern, though. Slenderman appears where isolation lives, where fear grows fastest. The legend says Slenderman prefers children and teenagers, but there are plenty of stories where adults vanish after reporting sightings. Victims share similar symptoms before they disappear. Sudden nausea, static-like headaches, feeling watched, losing time, seeing tall silhouettes in the corner of their eye. People call it slender sickness. Once it starts, it's hard to stop. Some stories claim Slenderman never touches his victims. He uses others. The proxies are individuals who fall under his influence. Some say they serve him willingly. Others say they were broken down until they had no choice. Masked figures, lost kids, unstable adults, all pulled into his orbit. Their job? Bring others to him. In most endings, the victim isn't taken by Slenderman himself. They're taken by someone who was already taken. Slenderman is terrifying because he hits instinctive fear. The fear of the dark, the forest, the tall figure that shouldn't exist, the feeling of being watched by something that never moves. He's simple, clean, empty, and that emptiness lets our imagination fill in the worst parts. He's the perfect creature for the digital age, born online, fed by our fear, spreading like a virus that hops from story to story. He's not just a monster. He's a mirror for our paranoia. The narrator reaches a clearing, breathing hard, crying, trying to convince themselves the figure was just a trick of shadows. Then the static hum begins. Everything vibrates. The air, the trees, their chest. They turn around. Slenderman stands inches away. No sound, no movement, just presence. The flashlight flickers. The world tilts. The clearing dissolves into black, and the last thing the narrator hears is the sound of their own heartbeat fading. Slenderman doesn't chase. He waits. And he's always patient. Thank you for watching, and keep your lights close. Creatures like this hide in the quiet places, waiting for someone curious enough to look for them. If you want me to cover the skunk ape, Mothman, Wendigo, or any other dark legend, leave it in the comments. Stay safe, stay aware, and I'll see you in the next tale.